Welcome back to the 2XKO show. We are back with the mixed bracket. Had an absolutely wonderful finals yesterday with the top 4 with the 2v2. And now, me, Avian, joined by the wonderful Humming Bee, going to be bringing in the top 8 qualifiers.
Indeed, here at Genesis in San Jose, Genesis X3, it took what, 3 iterations before 2XKO came in? Actually, it's the first one since 2XKO was like officially released, right?
Yes.
All right, players are already in. Oh, I recognize Supernoon.
Yeah, big old evil genius is branding the newest pickup for the team.
Yes, indeed. You.
Very exciting. I mean, I've been waiting for that team to get back into fighting games, and they do it with a banger of a pick, trying to come here and take home another title.
I mean, it's been working for them already. I think they went quite well at Evo France, right, when it happened last year.
Oh, quite a little bit. Second place over there. And now trying to claim a title. Got second place over at Frosty Faustings as well.
Ooh, that was the beginning of Happy Birthday. I'm happy that break was used here, because, yeah, there's better start of a round here.
Oh, 100%. Who is going to be in his way is going to be Evan. You see it already there, the #1 seed. Right now has this Darius back against the wall. Immediately, though, it's going to be him in the corner now.
Yeah, he was patient enough to hold his guard up to the very end. And now we are just, oh, goodness me. Yasuo just, he's like disappeared in a matter of seconds.
30 seconds to be exact.
Yeah, and the thing is now, with freestyle out of the way, this is going to be a completely different story for Supernoon. I mean, we are still talking about Supernoon, so if there's one guy who can make the comeback, it would be him. But there's a lot of resources on the side of Even, so I do not see him drop the ball yet.
Right, I mean, you see it right here.
The ball in question.
Now as the bleed applied, you can't take any chip damage or any normals, any specials, nothing. Just ends up getting hit there with the 5M. Evan, I mean, we can't not talk about him. The 9 seed in a monstrous 2XKO bracket. Had to get there somehow, and so far living up to expectations with this top 8 qualifier on the winner's side.
Definitely. There's a moment where if you win these kind of matches, your name is on the map for everyone to see.
This is going to mean we see Genesis mainly as a Smash tournament, but with the support that 2XKO has been getting.
Oh my god, Echo just taking a spare in the face just for good measures. Now we're going in.
Trying to keep things nice and simple here, not overextending too much with this Alawi. Becomes so tempting because of the fact that Echo and Yasuo are so strong in the neutral game. Overextends just once, and now this Echo gets to play here with the Labo.
Exactly, you thought it was your time to play? Well, think again. And now it's the Mixer. Oh, another Mixer, I see. Happy birthday again, and this time no break to help you out. We still managed, oh, that was a drop from Supernoon. Interesting.
Yeah, wasn't quite able to finish the job on the Alawi. Gives her a second chance at life. Doesn't want to extend the same kindness to Darius, though. Should be more than dead. Now a matter of how much meter you got to spend.
Yeah, at this point, just use one special level 1. It could be enough. There we go. Ilawi going to have to do exactly the same thing Supernoon had to do last round. I guess we are going to round 3 on this one, Avian.
Yep, could be the case. I mean, we've seen Alawi make some crazy comebacks, especially at the hands of Bleed here in the States. Got to see if we can get something similar going here, but right now Supernoon not making it too easy.
Could be interesting. Ah, shot! In motion. Let's go down there. In motion indeed, headless, and the special level 3. Yep, okay. So even still around there, and I do respect the fact that he's using all his resources because, again, the special bars come back every single round, right? Yes. The thing is, I do not see him use that Fury bar, though. I think he's going to keep it, because even at this point... Okay, yeah, got it.
Yeah, you have to keep it. I mean, could you imagine going for the Hero Fury? Yeah. Doesn't work out, and then you're sitting down around to the #1 seed.
You don't go all in on the first game of the set, brother. You hold back a bit on this one.
Especially with the confidence that we've seen Evan play with so far. Supernoon goes with the Helm Breaker. Yeah. All of a sudden, now the break coming out.
Interesting, yeah. But all that was a break he could have spared in that situation, because it all came down from the fact that he pressed the button the moment he shouldn't press the button.
Right.
And that didn't change much. At the end of the day, he's still taking the Mixer in the face.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it. Neutral get up. That's the strength of that big dribble to see it. And the bad call leads to a happy birthday scenario.
You want to go for a touch block against Eco with the range of the sword of Yasuo? Not think again. Let's do this one more time.
Yeah, I mean, it's some thinking you're going to have to do. At least on Alawi is not coming back until the next game.
Yeah, no one's coming back from this one at all.
Only barely landed a hit, just a bit of chip damage to the name of Supernoon. They're securing round #3.
thing is, against players at the caliber of Supernoon, you cannot do a single mistake, and I think that's all come down from this one single mistake. And afterwards, he kind of, again, expected to be saved by his assist. Didn't happen, unfortunately. Transformed everything into a happy birthday. So, yeah, I've seen better situations. Okay, good extends. Obviously, the combo with Echo down there.
Now in the mid-screen scenario, get up attack. Decides to test the patience of Supernoon there. Doesn't quite pay out. You're still in the blender.
But he does manage to block every single hit except the throw at the end. It's a shame, but we're not going to be mixed on this one either. See, as a 32 years old, that's the moment I drop the control and say, "Hi, I'm your plaything. Do your thing." Brother, I have a job. I have a wife. That's not my point. If you're not blocking from in front of me, I'm done.
At that point, you just want it more than I do. Oh, man. However, the only taking that throw keeps the Darius alive up to this point. Very nice.
Yeah, but for how long? Look at that, going to try to swap for Ilaoi. Not going to happen, but a good parry, and yes, we didn't swap to Yasuo, so we have to rush to Rico. Not going to happen this time around, unfortunately. And Supernoon still takes the lead.
But no mix-up. Hits Evan there with the parry now. Once again, only down to this Ilaoi.
Yes.
Oh no, the highs and the lows, you can't block them all.
Unfortunately, the overhead will be able to catch him off guard, and here we are, the old classic combos with Echo. We make it so Supernoon takes the first round quite cleanly, if I'm being honest here, compared to the previous game.
Yeah, I mean, that is one of the things of when you are playing a new team in particular, is when you come up against one of those unorthodox comps, you really have to sit down and make sure that you have the matchup unlocked before you can go ahead and assert the dominance that people knew you could.
Yeah, and well, case in point.
Right.
And again, Yasagi will not connect from this far. Please have some decorum.
Combo whiff punish there with the 2L comes out from Evan. Now looking to get some offense started.
Okay, and the tentacles are just going to say hi, and how are going to behave in that situation. Good job with the push block at the exact moment he could without being punished. But the last doesn't look good for Supernoon.
Oh,
that's not the first time he catches a jump like this.
Yeah, with the JH, I mean, a lot of vertical depth, but also a lot of horizontal range in the front as well.
Exactly, and if it hits, oh goodness me, you're in for a very hard time. Alright, the classic. Nope, not going for any special on this one, interesting.
Catches Evan a little bit off guard there. Oh, and then this is going to be enough to kill.
Oh, yes it is. Oh, going for the classic move, I respect it. Thank you for the animation.
Maybe we need some time to think.
Yeah. So in Europe, they actually learned to remove all the overlay during the special level 3 because you want to have like the full screen animation, right?
Oh, that's sick.
Taking notes, I see. This is a very high reaction production we have here.
Always so lovely.
Oh, seriously?
Tentacles catching them both. That's the power.
Porque no los dos, I guess.
The power of the enhancement.
Like Gaparus has many tentacles, okay? But they have many to spare.
Yes, believe me. You getting a third character out there, they're getting hit too.
Using the break at this moment was, I think, a good idea because you don't want to give a hand to Supernoon for him to take the whole arm, right? Unfortunately, he's back at it again. Going for the limit strike or going for the damage, do you think, this time around?
Tag launcher into the limit strike is seeming like the play. Sure is there. Lob Oki.
Darius is going to take the blunt of it now at this point.
Escapes with his very life. That's thanks to the new changes too.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn it, you were this close. But no cigar, unfortunately. Ila will have to stand out after holding block for half a minute.
That's one of the very, very punishing things about this game. It doesn't matter if you're getting hit by mix-up 1 or the last mix-up in the set. You were dying regardless.
Exactly, it's going to do the same thing. Good bleeding being applied on Yasuo. No break to save him yet. There's going to be a lot of damage here. There we are. For Noxus! Yeah, I said it.
And for that bleed as well.
Freestyle. Hold your ground.
Ooh.
Hold your ground. Retreats. I like it.
Tentacles coming out, helping out with the chip damage effort a little bit.
Yeah. That's going to hurt, but the Fury could be able to help. No! Okay, dropping the combo. Not going to complain, I guess, on the side of even here, but he's at death's door.
And you see that there, we have 2 extra bars for the last stand. So we could be seeing a few more of those tentacle supers come out here in this last round.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to. I think he's going to keep them for whenever Echo calls in his supers. I think just to hold him away and force him to be on the defensive. Wait.
Gets thrown, has to do Fury.
He had to do it. Good idea. Unfortunately, we have too much movement horizontally with Echo to just be able to cross you up and be in your back while you're trying to finally go onto the offensive, because I think he couldn't actually play the game for a minute in this situation.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a very rough spot in the neutral game, because he's like, at that point you got to send the JH, hope that the vertical depth is just enough to get you out of that scenario, doesn't end up hitting both, and then all of a sudden Evan, very valiant effort, but still no cigar at the end of the day.
Yeah, but that was winners.